Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Hold on. It's like I get something in my tooth. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's start this over. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. My name is Joanne. And if you're new here, please give us a follow. If there's anything you want to see, just put the number in a comment. Don't forget to check out our Buy It Now. And if you have a sale, please feel free to promote yourself. And we are going to start out. And I also try to run a pretty fast auction for all of you that are new here. So, what I'm offering is the first giveaway. And welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I was just saying, everybody, my name is Joanne. If you're new here, and check out our Buy It Now. Bookmark our next show. Oh yeah, that's right. Bookmark our next show. If you have a show coming up, feel free to promote yourself. So, it's this Homeco elf. She's really cute. I just want to write giveaway on her. I like the maroon color. So there's her Homeco sticker. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to get my station here set up. Giving away this little Homeco elf. Homeco, they have the cutest things. I think they sometimes get a little bad rap. A lot of people, Homebody Vintage Goods, welcome in. And like I said, we're giving away this little Homeco elf. She's in excellent condition. There's her sticker. This is our first giveaway. And we have one entry. So if nobody else wants to enter, I am going to run up to. We'll let it go for a few more seconds so we can get on. And like I said, if you have anything that you would, I'll just put this here, would like to see, just give me a little time, put it in the comments with a question mark. And we might as well just draw this now. Who's this going home to? This little cutie patootie. The Vintager, welcome. Congratulations, welcome. Congratulations. Okay, let's get started with our first item. It is this vintage, this is beautiful. Stained glass. I'm going to say this is probably all handmade. You can see where it's been like, I don't know if I want to use the word welded, but it's really pretty. So if I bring this around. Hi, Charlene. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And we are going to start this off at $4. And it's running. Just a really pretty to put in the window. How beautiful is that? And it measures 8 inches long. Just a really. Thank you, Charlene, for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. And if you're not following my friend at Peculiar Finds, first of all, why not? And second of all, get over there and follow her. Okay, let me just put this down without breaking it. Next I have is a set of Tanala figurines. Now, the bird is in good shape, but the turtle, it's got a little chippy there. So here's the turtle. Mexico. Oh, I was just eating something, so I got something stuck in my tooth. And there's the bird. So for the two of them, we're going to start them out $3, and they're up and running for the two Tanala bird and turtle. And like I said, he does have a little chip off his one foot. But if you turn him this way, you can't see it. And we're Where's the bird marked at? Oh, right there. The bird is marked. And thank you for the hearts and everybody joining us. Thank you. Sometimes I'm so busy trying to describe my item that I don't see everybody come in. Now, this is a gorgeous piece. I wish I had the base to it. So, this belonged to a woman whose grandmother passed and she didn't want to. Thank you so much. I know Peculiar Finds she is amazing. And this is painted by, I can't see who it's painted by, but anyway, so we're going to start it at $8 and it's up and running. Beautiful pansy. There is the signature right there. Tanala, please. I will rerun them. You got it. Yes, the Tanala does have a chip on the turtle's foot. So the woman was getting rid of all her grandmother's Fenton because she didn't want it. The kids didn't want it. So, okay, Gabby, just to let you know, the turtle does have a chip here on the foot. But the bird is in excellent condition, just so you know. And I'll run him. And if you don't want him, I understand completely. No big deal. He is cute. They're so tiny. But if you put him this way, you can't see it. And thank you, Gabby, for your bid. But like I said, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Should have kept this for the Petite Palooza. And thank you for your follow. Okay. And Gabby, they are coming home to you. Thank you so much. You just ziplock them back up. Okay. My bag here. Run number 2. Yes, I can. Beautiful Fenton. It is signed. If you could see that, it's signed right in there. I can't read who it's signed by, but unfortunately the base must have gotten broken on this. So we're going to start it out at $8 and it's up and running. The beautiful Fenton cranberry lamp top, I guess you want to call it. But there's no chips or cracks on it. But boy, is that ever gorgeous, that cranberry color. Thank you for your bid. Oh, thank you, Gabby. My husband just said, are you going to sell this whole rack of stuff over here? You have the base. Oh my gosh. And this is a steal for you. That is awesome. And congratulations. That's coming home to you. I'll just put it in my bag gently. Oh, thank you. Next, I have joined through a link by. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you, Charlene. You are like, I'm telling you, she is the sweetest. Hello, Curie. Curated by the creative. Curated by the creative. It's like a tongue twister. So up next is this rooster, this jadeite glass rooster. It is not marked. It does have a polished bottom, I guess you want to call that, flat bottom. And we are going to start this out at $12. No chips or cracks. Thank you. Cracks. Thank you for your bid. Oh my goodness. It is 4 inches tall. We've been really like working a lot, my husband and I, on like getting our house like in some kind of order. So I was up last night, like, you know, sometimes it's easier to scrub the toilet at midnight than it is when everybody's using it. And thank you for your bid. So Order. I know. Some kind of order. Right? I don't know. Thank you so much and congratulations. I know, Gabby, right? I'm just like, oh, like, you got to get some kind of order here. So it is. It looks so much better, but now it'll be like, if he moves something, I'll say to him, you got to remember where you put things because I know where they are mentally because I take like a picture in my brain and then I can kind of remember where things are. But I know he is not going to remember. So up next, but actually we did well because we put everything in little boxes, like all our tape and all that. So it did kind of turn out. I have, oh, you know what? Dang, I do have seahorses, but not, unfortunately, I didn't put them in this auction because I ran out of time. But I do. I will actually have them Sunday or my next auction, whenever that is. My next auction, I will definitely have. They hang on the wall. They're kind of like well, there's two of them. They're like one's like this and one's like this, but they are really like I said, I will definitely the long oh, so I will definitely bring them. I was just trying to get all the Christmas stuff that I could get now. This here, next is you're going to get the whole set of these, but there's two. There's this one, which is made in Germany. This one's really old. That one's my favorite. And this one here, this is my second favorite. But look, it has like an atomic feeling to it, but it's definitely much older than that. And then the other ones are like this one's a shiny braid, I believe. Then you have some like that had, I don't know if anybody here is old enough to remember, but you had that fake snow and you would spray it. So a lot of them have that snow on it. And this one has the snow on it. Then there's another one like that. But these would be a great crafter's lot. I've seen people, not me, but very talented people make. And this one here is made in the United States. Yeah. You know, I just didn't get time to list them. They're still in the box. And we're gonna start them out for all 10 of these. And like I said, you get to 9. And then well, there is 10 if you want to count this thing. This came with it. So I would throw this handmade fan in there. But these are definitely just absolutely gorgeous. We didn't really put a Christmas tree up. We have a little one up, but we're going to my son's house this year, so yeah, that green one alone is beautiful. All right, let me just put these back down this side. And okay, so the next thing you're going to get is, and this is really cute, is this card holder. You could even put it on the top of your tree. I put this vintage postcard in there from 1922. So you're going to get that with it. So I thought it was nice because it had the snow. So we're going to start that out, but you get the whole package at $9 for the topper, or you could just set it on your shelf like that. You could probably, I don't know if you're crafty enough. I don't know what crafty people do with things. I am not crafty. I just want to put my number back in there. So this measures, and thank you, Gabby, for helping promote. Almost 10 inches tall. But this would make a cute teacher's gift too. Because I can remember my mom was always like, did we still buy gifts for kids, teachers? I don't know. Because a lot of times teachers get used to, in my era anyways, get perfume. And I remember I had one teacher that was highly allergic to it. And my mother was a personal friend of hers. That's how we knew. But up next is this really vintage vase with beaded flowers. And if you're not following Not So Shabby Gabby, get over there and follow her too. And we're going to start this out at $6. That is my tape. It didn't hold my number anyways. Oh, you're so thank. I try to be because you girl. This is the greatest community. I think it is. I mean, everybody has been so kind. No chips or cracks. Why do I want to keep saying cracks? Crashes. No crashes either. But just a really this though probably would be best from spring all the way into fall. Let me just put it over there. Oh, and thank you for your follow. Next up is this. This is going to probably 1960s. It's kind of like, oh, no, you are. You are, Charlene. I'm telling you, you are amazing. I'm still overwhelmed with that light, and we have been using it, and I'm teaching my husband how to list on whatnot so he can help me out a little bit better. So this is a little Santa that it was a toy for children. It probably was made in Japan. The original sticker is gone now. So we are going to start it at $6, but it's just a fun nostalgia. I am. He doesn't have enough to do, you know. And I wonder why sometimes he goes to bed at 6 o'clock because he's so tired. I feel bad for him. He does all the wrapping. He does all the bubble wrapping. Oh, there was somebody that collected the white hobnail. You know what? I can't remember who it was now. She bought some pieces for me the last time. Up next, as I reach into my box very carefully, is I just thought is this these glass. There she is. Acorns. I was gonna say nuts. Well, they are, I guess. Um, just to really, I don't know what you do with them. Whatever you want. Anyways, we're going to start them out at $3. They are really unique. I've never seen anything like them. I thought they broke off of something, but they don't because they have a polish. Thank you, Ginger, for your bid. They have a it's like polish. It's salt off. Anyways, it'd be really nice in a display, and it measures about two. They measure about 2.5 inches long. Perfect for there. You go. See, you girls are creative. I'm not creative at all. I am not. And thank you for your first purchase. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am not. My husband is. I'll give him all. He's amazing. I don't know why he keeps me around. Up next is a stained glass butterfly. And it's kind of like a marble. And it does sit like that. And we're going to start him or her out at $6, and she's up and running. But it does sit. I don't really have a tray here. I pull that out, everything's going to fall. Just a really piece. Okay, so that's why they collected them. I try not to collect too much because well we've got too much. That's what happens. That's why I can be on here every week. I'm actually giving. I'm starting to part with my fan stuff, and I'm not. And it's so funny because I never thought I was a glass person until I started looking around. Okay, up next is the purple rose, and this is a shorter stem one. I've had the really long ones. So this one I don't think we'll have to put in a bubble. It's 12 inches. We usually put a pool noodle around them, but I think we will be okay with this one. This one's a 12-inch, and we're going to start it at $5. So I hope everybody's weekend was well. We're approaching, and PJ, thank you for your bid. We're approaching the holidays. We don't really have, I mean, we get the same gift. My husband's getting a pair of boots, work boots, and he'll probably give me the money for them. That's about it. Kids are all grown, so I don't have any grandchildren, so it's not really. And congratulations, PJ. There, this is coming home to you. So let me put that in my bag. Okay, where are we at? Here is the. Okay, I have 2 of these. So we'll run the first one. This is, oh, thank you, a Thomas Kincaid stained glass pane, window pane. I don't know if you can really see it. And actually, I am thinking about moving my office upstairs after the new year, so I can have a better background than that ugly thing up there. We're going to start at $6. So we'll see. We'll see. It sounds like a lot of work. Actually, last week, I think it was, I had some old linens in there that just were not any good. So I took them and threw them in the bin at the church that I pass when I go to work, because they have one of those bins there. I never realized, so they have a camera out, and I'm like, oh, thank God I wasn't dumping a body this week. I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing that before. Okay, do you want me to run the butterfly again? I see a lot of butterflies. I can show it to you if interested. Hello, Aunt Sandy. I'm looking to see if my boy is here. Thank you for your follow. I'll just rerun this because I've seen a lot of butterflies, and if not, it's okay. This is a stained glass butterfly. This is just my number, so I know what number it is. But it sits like this. I don't know if you can see it. Just a really pretty. And Michelle and Butterfly, thank you both for your bids. Really pretty piece of glass. And congratulations, Butterfly. This is coming home to you. It's really pretty. You'll like it. It does need a little cleaning. That's another thing. I don't get to clean things that often because I bring it home and list it right away. Next up, I have a pair of lucite candles. Yes, thanks, ladies, so much. I appreciate it. And we are going to start these out. I did pay a little up for these at $32, but they are in amazing shape. Nobody tried to set them on fire. They measure 8 inches tall. Any blue fairy lamp? Yes, I do. I do have a blue fairy lamp. Well, it's kind of blue. It's like a satiny blue. Let me see. We have a lot today. And I got a lot listed yesterday because I was listening on other platforms as well. Number 50 is kind of a bluish fairy lamp if you're interested. I can run that now if you like, but I would have to look for it. I think it's right here. Yes. I can run that. I'm going to run it right now, and then if it doesn't sell, when I get back to it. So, let me see. I got a new. I just have that in there. No chips or cracks. It's actually really a stunner. It's a very pale blue. Beautiful blue flowers. And we're going to start the auction. I'm going to start off at $48. I'm trying to lose that Jersey accent, and it's running. So I say off, and it's off. I'm trying. It is hand painted. It is hand signed. It still has its sticker on the inside. is marked. I don't know if you can tell or not. Right there's where the Fenton label is. Just put this back together. Let me go back to where we left off at. Off. Okay, so the next is, let me just wrap this back up. And I'll recycle back around to that. Is the pair of Pixies, Elves. I don't know why I got them in such a big bag. They are really adorable. So you get this one. And you get this. And my mother used to decorate a lot with little elves and stuff. She would sit them around on the hi-fi. So their stickers are on the bottom, but like wherever the mold was got punched through. So this is for the pair. And we're going to start them off at $14. They measure their sweet thing about 2.5 inches tall. And this one here looks like he has seen some things, his eyes are wide open. This one here is looking very like he's up to no good. Kind of got no chips or cracks on these fellas. And I can't really say something ceramics. So that must be the maker's name. Up now is this one's a little bit longer, the red stem rose. So it's probably about maybe not quite 13 inches glass rose. And it's my sticker. The glass rose, right? You are the chosen one. Or I don't watch the show, but I always see the commercial where they give The Bachelor. That's what it is, or The Bachelorette. So this is up and running for the red, kind of reddish glass rose. And like I said, or I would use it as like Beauty and the Beast. That's my favorite. But just a really pretty, like I said, or you can give it the rose ceremony. Next, I have a set of 4. Let me just set that down there so it doesn't get broke. 4 cherubs candle holders. So they're marked Japan on the bottom. So they measure about 4 inches tall. So that's one. Here is 2. Now, I thought one had, I like this one. They're like musicians. This one's playing a drum. Here's where you put your little candle holder. Now, I thought one, and I bought these a while ago, and I thought they would be perfect for Christmas. I thought one had a chip, but now I'm not seeing it. So maybe that was something else. And this one's horn. And the thing is, this one's base is a little different. So I don't know if he does not belong to this gang, because I just realized. So you're going to get all 4. This one here, I'm not sure if he belongs to them, but he looks like he should. The base is a little different. So we're going to start them out at $7, and they're up and running. Really cute cherubs. They would be pretty with like a red candle in them for Christmas, or even a green. If you can get them that small, I'm sure you can get them at Walmart or one of the craft stores. But this one, I'm going to say, might be a little newer than these, but they're all marked Japan. next is this beautiful stained glass angel votive holder. I don't know if you can see it, but wrong way. So no, well, I don't know if that's a chip right there or not. I just noticed that. So with that being said, we're going to reflect the price and thank you for your purchase. I'm going to take this down. Oh, what the heck? I must have leaned up against something. And my I don't know what happened. We're going to start off at $4, only because I do believe it. I didn't realize it had like that. I think a piece of glass missing, but it's still beautiful. It's still a beautiful piece. Measures about 9 inches tall. Like I said, here's the back. I'm trying to get this candle off. Oh, breaking my fingers. Here we go. Over there for now. Okay, up next we have this is definitely mid-century modern. Sandy, if you're still here, I think Joan used to have these sitting around her house, didn't she? When they lived down there in East Bangor at the trailer court. It measures about 5 inches tall. It's got dried flowers in this like teardrop thing. It has a cork there. And we're going to start it off at $3. Very thin glass. There's a little bow. There we go. Sits there. Just want to take that off. There we go. Next I have is the set of rabbits, salt and pepper shakers. They both have their corks. They probably are made in Japan, kind of like a lucite paint. No chips or cracks. And we're going to start them off at $5. Really adorable rabbit shakers. Corks. I love the big blue eyes. This is kind of like how when I was growing up, what the Easter Bunny looked like. Not cute like it is today. He was scary. He was scary. I was showing a young girl that works for me a picture of me when I was little. It's with the Easter Bunny. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that is scary." I said, "Yeah, you kids think you got it all tough." Okay, up next, this is probably one of my favorite pieces, is the Victorian glove clip. I also will include, this is probably a 1970s Christmas card, and then this is just a modern Christmas card, but you can clip whatever you want in them. Take them out. Just a really piece of brass, and we are going to start it at for $20, 30 seconds, and it's up and running. But I just really think it is not marked, but I love that. Like I said, I think this is my favorite thing here. I always have one really favorite. This is a little hard for me to part with. So if it doesn't sell, I'll be okay with that. Just put the cards back in there. Okay. Okay, next is the Christmas tin. This probably was 1970s. It probably, I'm going to say, had fruitcake in it at one time. Very clean. You would go to the local A&P store. This is when they still put the tags on it. And thank you for your follow. And welcome in, everybody. And you would get the tin. You could give it next year for a Christmas gift with some cookies in it. So we're going to start it out at $3 for the probably 1960s, 1970s Christmas tin. There's very good shape. I love this red and green together. Here we go. There we go. Just really, really pretty. It's very elegant, very simple. Okay, I have 4 tiles. These tiles. Let me see. I want to make sure I get the right one. They are made in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. They are a redware. They are like a tile that you can hang. They are stamped there, Bucks County. Yeah, Bucks County. Philadelphia is in Bucks County. Bucks County is pretty big. This is my sticker. So this is a farmer. I believe this is the farmer redwood. And Bucks County does have a lot of farming in it. Actually, parts of it's really beautiful. I can never afford to live in that part of Pennsylvania. It's where all the doctors and lawyers live in, probably where this was made, New Hope area. It measures like 4 inches by 4 inches. In fact, I believe Rod Stewart has a house down there. Really pretty. It's ready to hang. Next, I have that always sounds worse than what it is. I'm not sure if this is a fountain or not. I'm going to say it probably is the Daisy and Button blue top hat toothpick holder. It measures about 3 inches. Really pretty. I love this blue for the winter. It's just because it gets so gloomy here. Like at 4:30, it'll be dark. We're going to start off at $12. No chips or cracks on it. I always put that in there just to protect it a little bit. Just a really beautiful piece of glass. This would be pretty. Oh, this would be pretty. I should have showed it with a tea light in it too. Okay, up next I have is this vintage inspired giant reindeer mug. So this is the number for it. It will come in its box. It's for protection. That is just styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. It is just it's a modern Boston Warehouse mugs. It's microwave and dishwasher safe. So to have your hot chocolate, put the kids' hot chocolate in it. If you're crafty, this is about where my crafting part ends. But stick a bottle tree in it, and that's about where my crafting ends. Anyways, we're going to start it off at $5, and it's up and running for this. Really cute. The kids would love it. Santa reindeer mug. There it is. Microwave and dishwasher safe. So if you wanted to make them some hot chocolate, put this in the microwave. This is new in the box. but it's got that vintage inspired feel to it. Or you can just use it in a display. Oh, and Charlene's on now. 9K. Oh my goodness. Good for her. Holy cow. We're working to 4. Okay, that was 23. Okay, I'm gonna go past the tiles unless somebody wants me to run them because I already ran one and nobody seemed to be interested in it. So I'm gonna go right on to the vintage clear glass bird. There are no markings on this. It's got a nice polished bottom. There is some controlled bubbles in there. I guess they're controlled bubbles. No chips or cracks on this. And we're going to start it out at $6 and it's running for 30 seconds. I can sit back. Here's the bottom. Like I said, there's no signature. There's no markings on it. Be a nice, I guess, paperweight. You could use it as if you collect paperweights. And it measures 4 inches this way. Okay. Put that back. And next is my, I thought I ran this one already, but I guess not. Nope. Is the other rose, the purple rose. This one measures, I think, the same, about 12 inches. Really pretty piece of glass. We're going to start it off at $6 and it's up and running. It is a little dusty, but that's included. Okay. Really pretty purple. Kind of is like kind of is 2-color purple. Really, like I said, it is a little dusty though. Ooh. And PJ, thank you for your bid. But I like the 2 different color. I'll give you a whole, we'll have a whole, and congratulations. Having a whole bouquet. That's it. Okay. Next I have are the gnomes. And, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. These are salt and pepper shakers. I don't believe they've ever been used because usually, when you buy salt and pepper shakers, I always end up with a lap full of something. And they're modern, but I thought they'd be really cute, like in a Christmas display or on your Christmas table. And we're going to start them out at $4 and they're up and running. They do have some taped residue on them, but they measure about 5 inches. Actually, I'd probably put, if I was to keep these, I'd probably put them in my yard in the spring. I'm not a big gnome person, but outside I would put them because this kind of reminds me of the mushroom top. Just really. Oh, and thank you, Ginger, for your bid. I didn't see you come in. I was just about ready to put them down. But they are really, really adorable. And I'm so glad they're going. They found a home. Thank you so much. They won't have to live in the cold here. Well, I wouldn't put them out till spring. They would be broken by. Okay, the next item I have is a little glass giraffe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate just being here. Okay. And nothing marked. It does have a polished bottom. Has bubbles. Just a really neat piece of glass. And we're going to start it out at $4. No chips or cracks on it. It's got the little, let's see if I can, probably should have a dark piece of paper. That would probably look better. Where all these papers came from. Get back there. Kind of looks green almost, but it might be the reflection of my paint. And Ginger, thank you for your bid. Might be the reflection off my walls. I don't know if that's better or worse. I should probably turn that light on. I keep forgetting. And congratulations, and it's coming home to you. And that was number 30. Let me put my sticker back on it. Nice. That was a nice pickup. Next I have is the Ron Ray 1995 Dolphin. Now, I don't know if it got broke inside. It's really weird. It's got like, or if that's the way it was made, but it looks almost like inside, like it's not cracked on the bottom. There is the signature right by my finger. It's very hard to see, I believe. See if I put it like that, you might be able to see it better. But if you look, right in there, kind of looks like it's cracked, but it's on the inside. So I don't know if it was made like that or if it did get cracked, but it's on the in. It's really weird. It's not on the outside. So we're going to start it at $5, but it is a beautiful piece and it is signed. It is signed right there. And sit like that. Okay, the next item I have is this gorgeous Noritake trinket box. Here's the lid. It almost reminds me of a piano bench. And I just want to put the lid in my lap. There is the markings on the bottom. Can you see that? Yeah, the Noritake. And then the lid. Really beautiful piece of china. And we're going to start it at $10. Really beautiful. This would be pretty for, if you gave it as a Christmas gift. I don't like that. Let me put it that way. That's better. But all the legs are intact. No chips or cracks. Just a really beautiful piece. Okay. All right. Next is the Pilgrim. This is really pretty. This is a vintage antique Pilgrim nugget pattern, cobalt blue carnival glass creamer, and it is hand blown. You can see, I mean, look at that oil slick. Really beautiful piece. And we're going to start this off, oh my gosh, at $25, and it's up and running. Beautiful, no chips or cracks on it. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I did look this up and I was like amazed at what it was going for online. So I'm going to put that to the side over here. Okay. Next up are these. I don't know where these came from, but they would look beautiful for like a wedding decor or in some kind of. So you're going to get two of these vintage doves with the glass eye. And welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Anybody I missed, Glass Gizmores, welcome in. Peggy, Pink Glass, welcome in. And so, Yellowstone, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. My name is Joanne. And check out our Buy It Now, follow us, and bookmark our next show. As I'm starting these out at, and they're up and running. $8 for the pair. They are large, let me tell you. I don't know. People, but then I think back in the 70s, people used to, you're going to get two of them, used to decorate with these large. I can remember my mom used to have things like this on the tree. So, but you could also use them in a wedding decor or dye them black for Halloween. I'm not sure. Okay, Joan Crawford's back into the bag. Oh. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of that Netflix. No, what was it Netflix? No, Prime movie we were watching last night with Eddie Murphy. I don't know if anybody's seen that. My gosh, it was funny. It's cute. It was really cute. Up next, where are we at here? Number 33. And welcome in. And if there's anything that anybody would like me to rerun, just put it in a comment with a question mark after it, and I will rerun it. So this here is a letter holder. It is vintage. I would say maybe even Victorian. It is not marked. This is more my style. It measures about 5 inches tall. Just a really pretty piece. And we're going to start it at $10. No chips or cracks. This is in excellent condition. Just, you could put your napkins in here if you didn't put, at the time it was a letter holder. It probably was a vanity set. But just a really gorgeous piece. There we go. My daughter-in-law just sent me a text. Where's she at? In Boston? What are they doing in Boston? Baltimore. Oh, even worse. I don't know what they're doing in Baltimore. Well, they live in Philly. They're tough kids. Okay. Oh, they're at a concert. Okay, next I have, again, I believe I got this all from the same person. So this too, I believe, is a Victorian peach blown, they call it punch cup. It is a little rough right there, but I think that's the way it was made. Just a really, really gorgeous piece of glass. Did I pin this? Yeah, did. Okay, we're going to start it at $12. I only have one, but it would really be pretty with like a candle in. It was a little bit darker. It will be in about an hour. But just that satiny glass handle. I guess they want to call that. Turn that off. Just a really beautiful glass cup. Okay. All right, next up is this mini star. Now, I could not get it to work, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work, because I think in the 1970s, if one of these little light bulbs blew out, they all blew out. You know what I mean? You have to have them all working. Let me see if I can see how to get this on. Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, it sits on this thing and it does fit in there. I just can't see. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're going to run it. It comes in the original box, and we're going to start it at $4. Here's the original box. Oop. and it was $2.99 originally. But like I said, it does not work. But I guarantee it's flat. It does say it's flashing, but I guarantee you, if you could find the one that blew out and fix it, it probably will work. Because I can remember years, every year, the ball of Christmas lights would come up, and my mom would have to go through, pull one out, put one back in. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, next I have is the purple Fenton. Just gonna move some of these things here. Number 38. I believe this is this number 38? Oh, wrong one. I have two of these. Oh, here it is. This is considered the princess slipper because I guess it's smaller. So originally it would have been $12.50, and somebody had it on sale. But it's got flowers. I think they're roses. There is the mark. Right there, no chips or cracks on the slipper. It is a little bit smaller than the other ones. We're going to start at 15. Just a beautiful piece of glass for the princess slipper. And this one measures 5 inches. Okay, up next I have a Germany, made in Germany, vintage hat pin holder. Really beautiful flowers. Just absolutely gorgeous. It measures 4.5 inches tall. And we are going to start at $15, and it's up and running. There's the marking on the bottom. Just really beautiful piece. Then my friends text me. I sent her her sister-in-law passed away, and then 2 days later her cousin passed away. So I sent her a gift box. So she's just thanking me now. I keep thinking, what is all that dinging going on? Okay, up next I have is the cat. Let's see if I can get this out of the way so I can find it. Where'd I put you? Here you are. And it's also made in Germany. And this is really, really a cute little white cat on a ball. And we are going to start this little thing off at $8. There is the markings on the bottom. Hey, sweetie, how are you, Kelly? My friend, Creative Curiosities. If you're not following her, please give her a follow. Hello, darling. Hope you're doing well. There we go. There's a better shot at it. Put you over there. Nope. I think I'll put you back here. Okay. Next I have is the Little Voids slide glass toothpick holder with this beautiful root beer color and these little like flowers. Just a really gorgeous piece. And we are going to start it at, oh, thank you, Charlene. Thank you so much. at $10. Thank you. Thank you everybody for joining. Now, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. And congratulations. You're almost to 8 or 9,000. That's amazing. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to 38 for the princess slipper, and we're going to start out at $1 because Charlene was so kind to give me a raid. If I can find it, where the heck did it go? I didn't sell it. Here we are. So we're going to pin it, and we're going to start it, but I am going to start it at $1 to thank Charlene for the raise. And if you're not following my friend, and it's up and running, and if you're not following my friend, please get over there and follow her so she can get to 9,000. That is amazing, amazing. So there we go. And I believe right there's the marking. Let me see, I should hold it back. There we go. Seen a blue one last night. I'd never seen the little ones. And Melissa, brass and glass. Congratulations, and congratulations on your first purchase from us. That was 38. I can figure out where I forget what number I was on. That was so kind. Oh, I think we're on to the 42. If I can figure out where I put it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Thanks, Cal. I am going to go crazy now. Excuse me, one moment. Thank you. Better? It's been very dry in here. Oh my goodness. What are friends for, right? Don't go crazy. Well, now I am going to go crazy. Okay. Is it better? Is it better, Cal? That's right. If you have any requests, shout it out. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Well, we kind of been having the sniffles a little bit. I don't want to say that because people think, oh gosh, we don't want to buy anything. This one's marked Japan. This one is not. This is for the two bases. Oh my gosh, this phone will not stop pinging. And we're going to start it at $3. And so you get, I think this one has a little bitty crack, but I just thought it was so neat. And this one's more of a Japan style. I can't think now. And, I can't think as it is, but it's even harder. Just beautiful. Little petite. Okay. Oh my God. You're kidding me. Doesn't want to let go. Excuse me 1 second. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's so dry in here. Okay. I'm back. Is it any better? Oh my gosh. Thank God. Up next, I have a wipe that I wipe my hands on, by the way. Oh, I love you too. What can you say? That's what friends are for. So up next is this Japan. Japan. It plays Frosty the Snowman. Oh, thanks for your follow. Yeah, Unfortunately, Hot Mess was already taken, or that should have been my name. And we're going to start him out at $10. He has the Japan sticker. He has a felt bottom. It is pushed in a little bit there, so I'm going to, but it just needs a little bit of love. A little glue onto it. And thank you for the follow. Like I said, he's probably 1960s, 1970s, I'm thinking. Maybe a little older than that. Really cute. Alrighty, next I have the birds on a branch. I can figure out where I put the birds on a branch. Oh, here they are. These are like a heavy cast metal lovebirds on a branch. And we are going to start them out at $8. They are, like I said, they're like a metal. They are heavy. Really cute. They measure, yeah, lots of things for gifts. Almost 6 inches this way in our buy it now. We have a lot of items that are brand new in the box. Perfect for gifts that somebody you don't know who to get for. Okay. Up next is the where did I put those salt and peppers? Well, I'll skip over them and I'll find them. We'll come back to them. Is the post card. And thank you for your follow, Debbie Bull. And next is a vintage. Oh, thanks, Cal. Flower frog. Doubles as a weapon. Fell on these one time. And I threw in this old vintage postcard from 1911. And you can always, I have these sitting around with different ones. I have one this size. I'm working on a glass cloche. I guess that's how you put it. And I'm stacking them. Not my idea. Actually, I stole it from a magazine. So, and I thought it would look so neat. But geez Louise, these are getting more expensive. Like these little flower frogs. They are. But, and, I do set around ephemera in it. And there's the backing. It's postmarked, but the stamp must have fell off because there you can see 1911. But you can always change out your postcard. I just really actually like this one. We live in farm country. Next I have is the Daisy and Button glass Fenton sticker. Oh my goodness. Fenton glass slipper with the cat head. There's the Fenton mark right there. And we are going to start it out at $18. Just a beautiful color. It measures, just if I can pull my yardstick out. It measures about 5 inches long. Just a really, different. Yeah, I have actually more. I have a black one that I really like. I only have so much time. This is what I did yesterday. So I need to take one more Saturday. I want to start cleaning. Kelly, you'll be very happy. I took a whole bag of linens that kind of were not, I couldn't do anything with them, So I took them and put them in, on my way, there's a church. It's actually my aunt's church. I put them in that bin for the rag man. Next up is a set of these. Oh, broken hand. Now, I don't know if these are Duncan Miller. I did a little research on them, and that's what I came up with. But they are the red ruby. These are red ruby. Um, sherbet, champagne. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about moving upstairs from here. I just think it's a really more appealing area. I have more room, maybe. If I don't start getting rid of stuff, maybe that's the problem. And we're going to start them out at $8 for the pair. They're in excellent condition. Just really, really nice for New Year's Eve. Cheers. Cheers to you. But you could put, again, you can put, I'm not talented in any ways, so I just love these. Put one down before I break it. Oh, by the time I get it lit. That's what you get for buying them at the dollar store. But you know, you get the idea. Put the, or I don't know if you can find twinkle lights and put them in there. Let me see something. Is this light any better? Yeah, it's just running down. But how pretty would it be having sitting around with two of them, you know, at Christmas once the lights go down and when your tree is lit or what, however you celebrate. Or like I said, just for New Year's. There we go. Lost my train of thought. Up next, this is actually really beautiful, and I was very sad to see that it had one little chip right there. But with that being said, it's still beautiful. I don't think there's any glow on it because I do have some custard glass that I have to get out. So, like I said, it does have, it's the weirdest thing. It's right there, that little chip. But other than that, it is really beautiful. And we're going to start at $15 and it's up and running and it measures. It measures about 8 inches tall. Spinning you all around. Just a really beautiful piece of satin glass. The drapes. Kind of reminds me of Victorian. I guess I should start the auction. I don't know if anybody wants to bid on it or not, but it'd be a good thing to start the auction, right? Just really. Okay, now we can talk about how beautiful it is. The drapery. Like I said, unfortunately, it does have that one little chip right there. That is so weird. How it got chipped there is beyond me. But really beautiful. Okay. Up next is this gorgeous Fenton Fairy Light. Okay. Let's see, no chips or cracks. It is a very pale blue to custard color. It is hand painted and signed on the inside. Just really pretty. And we're going to start it at $48, but it is beautiful. There's the signature inside. Hand painted by, who are you hand painted by? I think it says, I don't know if it says Deb or who it says. Anyways, just a really beautiful piece. Just the beautiful flowers, the purple roses. Really pretty. Up next is the, where did I put that little pig? Well, we'll skip over him too because I can't find him. Thank you. Okay. All right, up next. Oh, there he is. We'll come back to him. We'll come back to that little pig. Is this gorgeous Christmas angel? She is just very simple. She measures about 12 inches tall. And we are going to start her out at $8 and she's up and running. There's her sticker. She is made of resin. Thank you for your follow. Beautiful candle. Okay, Cal. Thanks. Thanks for. hope everything's well with Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And thank you, Matt. And congratulations on your first purchase. Thank you so much. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay, here he is, the little pig. And I'm sorry, I'm like not good at names. So this here is hand blown in Germany, the Christmas pig. And there's actually, it's called the peppermint pig, pink pig. And this, the pig is honored as a traditional Victorian holiday symbol representing good health, prosperity, and happiness. The peppermint pig, pink pig, originated in Sarasota, New York. Originally cast in hand candy similar to a festive pink candy cane, it came to represent even more. It stood for an old fashioned Yuletide, a wonderful time to share memories through the gathering of friends and relatives. So, this is hand blown in Germany. It has its tag, and now we all know the story of the pink pig. And we're going to start off at $4. Very interesting. I like little old Victorian stories like that. Really cute. And if you're just a pig collector, and it comes with its original box too as well. It is hand blown. That's the only story I have for you today. I don't really have any other stories. Wow. Okay, let's put your pink pig to shy. And let's move on to, what are we at here? The little Keebler elf mug. Right here he is. We're going to pin him. He is marked on the back, 1972 Keebler Company. He has some kind of marking on the bottom, but we couldn't make out what it said. So, but there's the marking right there. And I just think he's really just adorable. He could be, and we're going to start him out at $6. He is like that 70s plastic, definitely. Vintage, a little paint wear, but other than that, there's no chips or cracks on him. And he's just simply amazing. I think he's cute. Not stained. I'm going to say probably was never used. Mom got him through the mail, saving up like I don't want to say barcodes, but like little tickets that were on the boxes and probably sent away for him. And then when she got him, she's probably said, "No kids, you're not drinking out of him." Okay, up next is a vintage lot of snowmen. He probably was Japan. Okay, he's so cute. There's that. And then this one is a little bit more modern. This is a 78 little snowman. Needs his scarf down. Hey, how are you? Junkin is fun. How are you? Thank you for joining me. And this little elf, he kind of looks like the Keebler elf too. But he, again, I don't know what it was with the 70s, 60s, and 70s. We like to hang big things on our trees. I am looking for the tag, and it's Japan. Okay, so you could use him as your elf on a shelf, although he doesn't look like the elf on a shelf. So you're going to get all three, and we're going to start them at $10. So you're going to get this one, and the vintage snowman on a ski. How you doing today, Junkin? Hope you're doing well. I didn't even see you come in because I'm always so like I'm always paying attention to my stuff because well I get easily distracted lately these days. And Nancy, thank you for your bid. He is my favorite. This big guy with the he reminds me of definitely like and congratulations on your first purchase of those clay animation elves back when Rudolph and all them came out. We were just watching last night. We were watching that Eddie Murphy movie. Oh my gosh! If you haven't seen it, if you have Prime, it's hysterical. Okay, this is just a pottery bowl, and I love. Oh, thank you. And I love that rustic pottery look. I don't know. I can't ever pass up pottery. It is marked on the bottom, PO 84. So probably whoever made it was Paul Onion. And he did it in 1984. The year I graduated from, I was going to say college, no, high school. And oh, I'm so glad. Yes, I'm always happy to hear that everybody. We try. I try to offer. Oh my gosh, there's that jersey. Offer good prices, depending on what we pay for them because I always want a good deal. And I like to pass on to people. So this is, we'll say Paul Onion's bowl. And thank you, Junkin, for your bid. And like I said, I just absolutely love this kind of pottery. I wish I had more room in my house. And congratulations, this is coming home to you. Just want to easily put it in my bag for the shipping department. He is busy working. I can hear him rapping. He does an amazing job, I think. Every now and then something does not quite make it, but we try our best. Okay, so the next I have is this 1970s Curie and Ives, the Homestead in Winter teapot. I have the lid taped on so I don't break it, but there is no cracks or chips on it. And for all of you who are old enough to remember the Waltons, that's what that reminds me of, their Homestead. It is Japan on the bottom. It's got, the handle is perfect. No chips on the spout here. And it's just in mint condition. And we're going to start off at $15, but it's beautiful for the winter time. Like I said, here's the front, or well, I suppose hold that. Oh, thanks. Yes, he does a good job. We are very lucky that right around from where I work, there's a company that actually makes bubble wrap, and I can pick up bubble wrap if I go there for $5 for a big roll. I said I should start selling bubble wrap here. I'll probably make more money. I could sell it for $15. People would still be getting a bargain. Okay, up next is this brass, this vintage brass. At first, I was like, I don't know what this is. And my husband said, I think it's a door stopper. I said, oh, I think you're right. So he's like a Victorian man, colonial. He would look very, yeah, colonial. That's the word I meant to use. To me, I think of Colonial Williamsburg when I seen this. We were always going to move there until we found out how much houses cost. And he's up and running. Oh, is he? No. We're going to start him out at $5, and he's up and running. And he measures about, he's a heavy piece. He measures about 8.5 inches tall. In fact, I got to switch hands. I don't think you could hang him on. I would just use him as a door stop. But I think he's very, very handsome. And thank you for your bid. I'll have him screw them on a little tighter, his feet, because I'm pulling on him. I'm pulling on his leg. And congratulations that he is coming home clean, and that's a nice buy. And thank you so much. Oops. Up next is this here. I thought was so sweet. Got this on an estate sale. Maybe if it doesn't sell, I'll put it away till the spring. But I just thought it was so adorable. Thank you. This, and I just realized this is cabbage, but it is. I was gonna say squirrels, rabbits. 1, 2, 3 rabbits on this beautiful planter. And we are going to start it out at $5 and it's up and running. And it's just so stinking cute. And thank you for your bid. And you know what? You could just you can use it all around. You could set it on a centerpiece and your on your table. It is a nice size. It measures 5 inches tall, approximately, by about 5 inches wide. That's not including to the top of his ears. If you were to include that, it would be about 5.5. Just a really adorable piece. And congratulations and thank you, Duncan. It is fun. Let me put that in there. Okay, now I'm not really sure if this is Fenton or not, so I didn't want to list it as Fenton, but it is a signed glass piece. And unfortunately, because somebody, it's like pottery, people need to write more clearer. Oh, I think it's Jean E. Smith, 94. So there is her signature. I don't know how I could find out, but it's just a beautiful, almost like a leaf glass, really pretty. I would, again, you know what else would look really pretty in here? Google search the image. Oh, I didn't think about that because I was trying to Google search. Like I look just do like the bay and but oh, I never thought about that. But how pretty is that? Where you get a string of those twinkle lights and put in there, and we are going to start. I just think it's such a neat piece. We're going to start out at $10. It's just a beautiful, and like I said, there is the signature, Jean E. Smith, 94. It's got the flat bottom. I can't think now. It kind of remind me of like a leaf. And thank you for your bid. But I just thought it was just so beautiful. And like I said, with that light in it, I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And thank you. Thank you so much for your purchase. I actually kind of set my prices to what I paid for items anyways, but I look things up because it makes it easier for me to explain it because I don't really know anything. Like jewelry, forget it. I have no clue unless it's marked clearly. It is a stunning piece. I really loved it. Okay, this unfortunately has a crack and it just goes up. So it's still a beautiful vase, but I don't know. I didn't want to. I didn't have the heart to throw it out, so I'm only going to start it off. Trying to get rid of that Jersey accent at $3. But I just thought it was such a pretty piece, and I don't know. I didn't have the heart to throw it in the garbage. I bought it in a box lot, so it came to me, and you know what? Maybe I'll just put it away and put it out. I don't decorate like I used to, though. That's the only problem. Because the kids are all grown up now, and no grandchildren. So, well, I have an older step granddaughter, but she's in sophomore year of high school, so I don't really think she cares if I decorate or not. You know, it isn't like when the kids were little. Okay, my next. Plus, by the time I get it out, it's time to put it away. Next is a set of Fenton, excuse me, hobnail sugar and creamer sets. I'm just going to kind of set that there. So I never seen a creamer with a lid. So you get this beautiful piece, and it is marked Fenton on the bottom. Excuse me. I just don't want to hold them up. So I'm going to start the pair out at $14. And then you get and it's up and running. And that's mark 2. So, oh my goodness. Thank you. I keep getting all these messages. I don't normally get like 100 messages, but my daughter-in-law was telling me they went to Baltimore today. That's quite a drive for them. They went to see, what is that, Pontonic? I don't know. And thank you for your bid. And congratulations. This is a beautiful piece, and they are coming home to you. Number 61. Good price. I'm just going to hand these off. These go together. The numbers in there, but I just don't want to put them in the bag because of the lids. I just wanted to hand them off to shipping department personally. You must have been able to read my thoughts. That's how you know you've been together too long, maybe. No, he's a keeper. Okay, up next is this gorgeous Fenton egg. Hand is starting to hurt. I've been holding up with this heavy stuff. And it is number 862 of 3,000. Now, when this was originally sold by the Fenton Company in West Virginia, it sold for $50. So, I mean, there is the sticker and the hand paint, and we are going to start it out at $25. You know, I am so sorry. Fenton was really big around here, and then I didn't buy more when I was younger, but probably $25 back in the 80s was a lot of money to buy. And I was raising small children, but if I would have known then what I know now, right? Don't we always say that? It was expensive then. You're right, because $25 was a lot of money back then to buy, you know. Excuse me, I just got to rehydrate. Especially when you're raising kids and families and but this woman that lived by us used to actually sell it. So you would have parties, but still, you had to sell a lot to get stuff free. And I think I sold most of the stuff I got free. Anyways. So next is the opalescent cranberry basket. Fenton. It is marked right there. This is a true cranberry color. Beautiful. Clear handle. I don't believe there's any chips or cracks on this gorgeous piece. And I am going to start it at $18, and it's up and running. Now this measures, about 9 inches tall from base to handle. Actually, this would be really pretty in the spring because it reminds me of Easter. Yeah. It's expensive now. Very beautiful piece. That is number 63. Just want to put the sticker back in it. And where are we at here? Okay, 64. And this here is also another Fenton piece. And unfortunately, though, it does have a crack. I can't remember where it was. I believe it's right here, or the handle. So probably somebody picked it up, but it is the lily of the valley. Probably somebody picked it up, and since it's a heavy bottom, they probably picked it up by the handle and it probably cracked right there. But you can't really tell. It's got the stamp on the bottom, the Fenton stamp. And it's other than that, it's kind of got like, it goes to the iridescent blue. It is really a gorgeous piece. Again, I would put the twinkle lights in it. No, yeah, I think somebody, probably somebody's kid picked it up by the handle. Hi, Cody, how are you? And there again, if you're not following my friend at Sly Fox Society, get over there and follow him. So we are going to start having a much better hair day anyways, because it knows it's getting cut this week. We're going to just start it out at $4 because it does have the crack here. Like I said, somebody probably picked it up by the handle. It is a heavy base. This base is heavy, but it's still a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You can see the lily of the valleys. And it's a shame. It really is. Because it really is pretty. Yeah, they're not designed to really be used. Okay, where am I at here? I don't know how I acquired all this Fenton all of a sudden. Okay, next is, how big is the cat bowl with the fish? I think you mean the one that's right here. It is a larger piece, this here one, I'm thinking you mean. And you get the fish with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a larger piece. It is a large piece, but it is really cute. It probably was designed to sit on top of the console TV at the time it was made. Back in the 60s and 70s, they would I don't know if they still do it because I haven't been to a fair in, oh gosh, probably almost 10 years. But they used to have free, for a quarter you could win a goldfish. So that's probably what you would have put in there, a little goldfish that you brought home. You sit it on the TV and the TV would cook your goldfish. That's a true story there too. Yeah, that was, now I think about it, I have a lot of stories. Yep. So that was traumatic as a child. Kids, they think they got it so tough. The TV boiled my fish. Okay, so up next is this vintage craft set, and it's made of a frosted glass. Really pretty. I did, but it did not sell. Would you like me to run it? I sure can for you, Cody. I think I just got my package the other day from you. I tell you, he has the best handles. In fact, I just put your key lights in. I gotta find it here in my madness. This one here. Okay, here you go. This would look pretty in front of, on your window in with that beautiful Christmas tree you have. We just put a little one up. Oh, it's gonna give me a rough time, aren't you? Oh wait, I gotta unpin this one. That's why I probably won't do it. Oh, geez, Louise. Let me unpin this. There. Oh, come on. Actually, I just set out the books I got from you, the Christmas book. I put them out at Christmas time. Let's see. Can I do it to my phone? Oh my gosh, I got 2 text messages. Okay. Why can't I get back? All right, I am just going to add it in because I can't find. I am just going to do a quick ad. Oh, what do I have it started as? I can't even find my. Let's see. I think $4, right? 2, 3, 4. Why did it show on this? Here we go. All right. And I believe it's up and running, Cody. There we go. Thanks for bearing with me. Like I said, it is an absolutely gorgeous piece of glass. And it measures, no, I can't find my stick. It measures about 8 inches tall. And congratulations, Cody, this is coming home to you. Oops. I'm going to set that there because I don't want it to get broke. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll find out where I was now. One day I'm going to have a different setting and you're all going to be so amazed. Like I'll figure out how to use my phone. Actually, I did use my phone for that and it didn't work. I actually used my iPad, which is not feeling too good lately. Okay. I think it got dropped. I think one of my cats knocked it off onto the floor. Okay, so next is this vintage carafe set made of like this beautiful frosted glass bedside carafe. I think I have that spelled wrong. I do. And we're going to start it out at $18, and it is up and running. Just really pretty. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. The Japan hand painted cat. Is that in the buy it now? I'd have to have a little bit more detail because I have a lot in my buy it now. So I'm thinking probably not more than 6 inches, but I'm not sure what exactly you're talking about because, like I said, I have a lot in my buy it now. Eric. So let me put this over here. Put this away. This is what happens. Then I get a big hot mess and I can't find anything. Okay, so next is the Jim Shore, and he will come. This one here is the one I had my husband because he said he's going to start helping me. So I taught him how to use the iPad. He's going to get it. And I had him list this one. So let's see how did he do. He did pretty good. So it's the Jim Shore Heart Creek Christmas Traveler figurine. Comes in the original box. It's marked on the bottom. I just thought he was so neat. And we're going to start him at $24. And like I said, he does come with his original Jim Shore box. He measures 8 inches tall. And I just love this old world look to him. trying to find the cat because I'm like, oh, I need a little bit more to go on than the size of the cat. I'm going to say it's probably not more than 6 inches, but I'm not really sure which cat you're talking about. So, okay. So up next I have is another. I do have to start putting measurements in, but the problem is I work full time. So this is why my husband decided he's going to start helping me because we were looking at retiring. We were counting how many more years we had to go. I would like to say too many. And would I take 15? How about 18? I can do him for 18 for the gym shore. Kind of meet in the middle a little bit there. Okay, let me rerun him and fix his price. Let me find him here. Just give me 1 minute, and I appreciate everybody hanging in there, and I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Okay, so I said 18, and he is running the gym shore. I'm not going to take him back out because I just put him back in, but he is the gym shore Christmas traveler. I really love his overcoat, his little red, unless somebody wants me to take him out, but it just like I just put him back in the box. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you, Lori. And congratulations on your first purchase. He is coming home to you. Enjoy him. He was probably my second favorite item. Well, thank you for your follow. He was probably my second favorite item. The hands that I still have, because I like that. My husband's like, what are you going to do with this top hat? I'm like, that top hat is mine. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, he's great. He is great. That kind of like rustic look. So up next is let's see if I can do it from here, is the vintage Fenton. It does, of course you can't see it. It does glow, the Fenton custard. Let's see if I can get a better glow on this. There we go. Hand painted holly berries. The signature is right in there. It is hand painted by Pam A. That's funny. I used to work with a Pam A. And I can't believe at one time it was $18.80. Wow. Should have bought them all. Still got the original Fenton sticker. And we are going to start it at $45, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. Really beautiful. Okay. So if I turn that out, you can see. There we go. How pretty for Christmas. Just a really simple piece. I have to buy better lights. I'll buy them at the dollar store. I can never get them turned on and off. Okay, just put that there. Now this here piece, is this the one? Yes. Is a gorgeous piece of glass. It is signed. It is Fenton. It is hand painted by, well, T something. Okay, if you can read that. Okay, it's got this little bee, sun. There's the Fenton sticker, and there's a saying on it. Wow, somebody has really good penmanship. Those who love the Lord shine as the sun. Oh, how cute. So it's an opalescent. I don't believe there is any glow. Not really. I don't want to say there is. The really pretty flowers. It is signed on the bottom. And we are going to start it at $85. It's just, I tried to find this on another, I couldn't find this one, but I did find like what is that, a rose vase or whatever they call a bud vase. I did find a bud vase that goes with this. And then there was a bunch of animals, like a bear. I don't know what else. But I could not find this exact vase. Okay, let me just kind of wrap it up a little bit. I don't want to pick it up by the handle. Let's put it here. Okay. Next, I have what I have next? This beautiful Fenton Bell. And let me see. Where did I put it? Eric, can you come here and take this bag, please? Hold on one second. I have to have him come take this.
Sally came to see me. What happened?
Can you take this bag?
Are you done?
With the bag, I am. I'm not done, but I need to get it out of here.
Wow, huge.
Yeah, that's why I want you to get it out of here. Let me see. Where did I put? Oh, right here. I knew I put it behind something because I didn't want it to get broke. Okay, so this is 1979, and it's hand painted by, looks like Ty. I don't know if you can read that. Good luck. It does glow. I just think it's really cute. I love the deers on it. And there you can see the glow. So it is a glower, but it is absolutely stunning. And I am going to start it at $35 and it's up and running. It is beautiful. I love the blue. This is like a puff paint, I guess. It is dated 1979. It's just absolutely beautiful. There is the Fenton logo or sticker, I guess you want to say. You don't want to pick it up. But it's just very, definitely vintage looking. Very simple. That's like my new word. Very simple. Just put that back so I don't break it. Where am I at? What number was that? 69. We got to be almost to the end here, right? Let's see. Just keeps scrolling back up. It's driving me insane. Okay. So next is a set of these Noma lights. Now, I did try them. They did not turn on. But what that's saying doesn't mean they don't work. It just means that maybe one of them is out. Because like I said, back in the 70s, we had to find the one. They had one that would go out. It would take the whole strand out. Okay, so I am going to start them at $10 for the box of lights. What's next? Where did I put the shoe? And now I don't know where I put that shoe. Dang. We'll have to skip over that. And oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Okay. Put that aside. I don't know why this keeps going back to the top every time something runs. Okay. These were just listed today, so I don't know what I could have done with them. Oh, over there they are. Hold on one second while I pull. Just realized I put them over there on top of the crate because I didn't want them to get broken. Just move this stuff here. This thing's a beast. All right, here they are. They've been hiding from me. All right, so I see this one first. This beautiful Fenton crimped edge yellow compote. And we're going to start at $35 and it's up and running. Really pretty. Measures about 4.5 inches tall.
Turn the heat down.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's getting warm. I have a sweater on, so I'm warm. No chips or cracks, just a beautiful piece. Next, I have the Fenton egg. And let me tell you something, this is gorgeous. There is the Fenton sticker. It's hand painted by P. Hayhertz. Right there, you can see it. Look at that beautiful bird. How gorgeous is this? Oh, let me pin it. And this is a larger egg. It measures about 5 inches tall. And we're going to start it out at $65. But that is beautiful. Like I said, it's hand blown. Oops, I got that upside down. There is the Fenton sticker. There is the signature. Just a beautiful piece. Next up is the Fenton Alley Cap. I work Monday through Friday. I work 7:30 to 3, but I usually get there at 7, so I get up like 5:30. So, uh yeah, that's the only problem. Like, I have done shows during the week, but I'm so tired I can do a work after work. So I'd get home about 3:30, 4:30 I could do a show. I think 5. It's just it just depends on like if I have a lot, like boxing it all up but I could do one I would say 5. I have done them at 5. If it's a train, I don't mind because it's only an hour. But yeah, I would rather sell, but unfortunately to do a big show on during the week, it's tough. It is. I know there's so many trains going on in the weekend. Yeah, I have thought about that. Just, scaling it down to an hour because I could probably do like, I don't know, 40 items in an hour. If, or if I went over a little bit, if I'm on my own time, it doesn't really matter. So next is the vintage 11-inch Fenton Teal Cat Alley Cat figurine. He is in excellent condition. He is signed. Yeah, I gotta work on a strategy, to be honest with you. I think going into the new year because I actually do have a store in there, but I never put anything in there. I've never had um my best has always been the other one. Um and it's just trying to find time to get listed here, there, and oh, I will put him on there. But like I said, it's not even under this name. I don't even know if I can change the name. It was I had started that. I'm probably like one of the OGs with that. it started, and I just, again, it's sometimes it's tough balancing, work and everything. That's when I really need to quit my day job. Um, me too. Working on it. I know. I keep saying that, right? One day, I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna believe this. I retired, right? I do like my job. I just don't like getting up. I mean, but I really do. I do like my job. Some days, it's a job. But oh God, I hate getting up. Mondays are the worst too. So we're gonna start this. Okay, because I actually was approved to sell on another platform. Um, I think you know which one I'm talking about. And so I had started listing stuff there, but it's just very difficult when you're. This is why my husband said he would help me and learn how to do the iPad and stuff. That'd be great. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start this out at $8 for this wind chime. I don't even know where this came from. I think it came out of my bathroom. So, Charlene, do you need like my cell number to send me something to cross post, or how does that see? Because that's another thing. I'm like really old, so I am like computer elite. Like everything I have learned, I've taught myself, which is not really saying a lot. I mean, I learned shorthand in high school. Okay, so I'm not like the kids today. I'm not born with. I was not born with a computer. I took typing in high school, so that helped a little bit. Okay, I forgot to run this little beautiful white satin flower. It's hand painted by Pam Fleck, Fleak, and at the time it was $22.50. Can you imagine? Oh, and that was probably the 1980s, 90s maybe. Doesn't have a year on it. I don't know. Is Fenton out of business? We're going to start off at $25. It is a gorgeous piece. Yeah, because I actually picked up a lot of nice Fenton. I have some more. I have a swung vase, and but I'm afraid to put it on here because it's really pretty piece though. This is really pretty. I have some more um, shoes. I have a black shoe that I really like. Okay. Next, I have. This is really a fun gift. It does light up. I don't have a battery in it, and I wouldn't be able to ship it with a battery, but look how beautiful this is. It's got a snowman. This probably could be for someone who you don't know who to buy for, and it comes with its own box. Yeah, I actually was thinking about talking and seeing if I could do my job part time. I don't know because I'm like an assistant supervisor. Right now, I could not because my supervisor is out on surgery. So she won't be coming back until, oh, I don't know, probably March. So there's no way right now I could do it, but maybe in the spring. I'm not sure. It's not really in the budget to be part time. So it'd be something I'd have to talk to with administration. Okay, up next is this lady head vase. It is a Tiscolo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Lady, it's mid-century modern head vase planner. Oh my goodness, she's immaculate. She's made in Japan. She's got both her earrings. She's got her beads. And we're going to start her out at $50, but she is beautiful. She's got her eyelashes. I mean, there might be a little, not chip, but like paint, cold paint missing in right there. But other than that, I think she's in perfect shape. She is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to like cut my show down and see if I can do one during the week and see what happens. Maybe a Wednesday, midweek. It's just so rough. Um, okay, up next is, oh God, this Mackenzie Child case plate. And this thing is huge. Okay. Here is the base, right? This is the plate. There's the Mackenzie Child sticker right here. Okay. And this thing, here is the lid. It's very whimsical. I think that's the look she's going for. So here it is all together, but it's so huge. That's just my sticker. So I looked to it. I'm like, what's that? Very pretty. And we're going to start her off at $65. But this would make a gorgeous gift for anybody who, oh, this cake surfer that weighs a ton. And it's really hard to hold up. Yeah, this is a heavy, like, metal. Oh. Okay. And I think this is, oh, okay. I think it's done running now. Yeah. Okay. I think this is my last item. The last item I have, I don't have my watch on. That was quick, 2 hours. Yeah, I could shorten my shows. I think that's what I'm going to try, Charlene, because I think I do better during the week too, but it's just tough. Just tough. When I get home from work, I just want to go to bed. Okay, so this is a rubber face Santa. He's kind of got these plastic boots, but they don't come off. So he's not, I don't believe he's a, oh gosh, I even have one. The Gale, right? Can't think what his name is now. But we are going to start him out at $30. And he measures to about 13 inches tall. And so here's what he's made of, whatever that is. Just an adorable little fella. He's in pretty good shape. He has something here on his, he must have sat in a piece of candy. Okay, and with that, I think that is all I have. And if nobody would like for me, I'm going to run the giveaway. I forgot all about that. And you know, I realized, Charlene told me, that I can run things while I'm doing the giveaway. So I'm going to start the giveaway, and it is for, where did I put her? Well, it's for this Fritz and Floyd little ceramic girl. Now, if I can only find her. Here's the one. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Her name is Moonbeams. So if anybody would like me to rerun anything, now's the time to put it in the chat. And if not, please bookmark our next show, which is it Saturday? Yes, I do believe it's Saturday. Give us a follow. Let's see. If you have a show coming up, feel free to promote yourself. And I'm not going to let this run out for the whole time, because if you want it, you want it. So I have one entry. So this is going to go home to And J.D. Marby. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much. I want to thank everybody for being here with me. Again, bookmark our next show, follow. And if there's nothing anybody would like me to rerun, I just want to say, like I always do, just remember to be kind. You never know what anybody's going through. And it really, really could mean the world to someone. So until next time, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Oh, is there some? Well, I only got 4, but if there's somebody that somebody knows that wants to be rated, we can do that. I don't know. I don't even know how to check. All right, guys. Have a good night. And like I said, bookmark our next show. Thank you. Bye.